For any of you that follow me on Instagram, you know that I am not just about the robots. I'm also quite a big Marvel fan. And the Marvel Universe spans a massive universe. Through X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk. There's so many characters within the Marvel Universe. But today, I'm going to tell you who my top 5 superheroes in the Marvel Universe is. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give you my top 5 Marvel superheroes. So coming in at number 5 is Gambit from the X-Men. Now I thought he was really cool back in the day with the whole cards and stuff, and the way he talked, you know, that Moncherie, and he had that sort of connection with Rogue. I really enjoyed the character, and I would actually really like to see him in a live action movie. I think it's long overdue. I know he was rumoured to be getting his own movie, Gambit, but hopefully within this new MCU, with the X-Men coming back in and stuff like there, hopefully we'll finally see a live action Gambit. Number 4. So in at number 4 for me is Deadpool. I really do enjoy Deadpool. I think Ryan Reynolds plays him so well, and I'm looking forward to the Deadpool 3 movie coming out because it will have one of my other favourite characters in it. Deadpool is just such a unique character. It's not what you would usually sort of see from a hero. Well, I suppose he is somewhat of an anti-hero, which, as you'll see going through my top 5, is quite a big thing for me. I like a hero that's not afraid to get a bit of dirt in their hands at times, but that's just my personal preference. So now, saying about Deadpool 3 coming out, that leads us into number 3. And my third favourite Marvel superhero is Wolverine. Another X-Men, I know, but X-Men and Spider-Man sort of are my two things, as anybody that's been on here long enough will know, or follows me on Instagram. So Wolverine, brilliant character. Hugh Jackman played him absolutely amazingly, and it's going to be very interesting to see who replaces him in the MCU. Number 2. And of course, we're getting into the top 2, and I already sort of half mentioned it, but number 2 is Spider-Man. I loved the animated series back in the 90s. I have a little shelf dedicated to that 90s series of Spider-Man, and I absolutely adored it. Loved the intro theme and just loved the show in general. For me, that was probably the peak for me at Spider-Man. I do read a lot of the comic books, so I'm still reading the comic books. There's still a lot of Spider-Man comic books out there, and I just really enjoy Spider-Man. Outside of Transformers, X-Men and Spider-Man are definitely my go-tos. Number 1. So top of my list, no surprise probably to anybody, but it is Venom. Really loved Venom. Right from when he first entered into the Spider-Man universe in the 90s cartoon. I know it's not his first appearance, obviously, but for me as a child, seeing Venom coming into that show, which I really enjoyed at the time, was absolutely amazing, and I was just like, yeah, I like this character. It grew as a character. I thought, you know, going from being like a villain to Spider-Man. Obviously, he never really liked Spider-Man as much the whole way through, but it got to the stage where he then became somewhat of an anti-hero and became a good guy. And Eddie Brock was fantastic. He's had a few different people to connect with, like Flash Thompson as well. So the comic books are absolutely fantastic. If you're not reading those, definitely go check those out. I've collected them for years. Venom is by far my favourite character, and I am really enjoying the Tom Hardy movies. I think he portrays him very well. I think the Carnage just didn't get the same sort of love in that movie. I think it was just a bit rushed. I think maybe they should have built up the Carnage a bit more, and really for Carnage to be Carnage, that movie probably should have been rated 18. But that's just my opinion. So that's my top 5 Marvel superhero characters. What is your top 5 Marvel superhero characters? Put that down in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear who your top 5 are. There's so many to pick from, and it'll be so interesting to see how different people enjoy different characters and why, if you have time. That's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be doing more top 5 for a lot of different things the whole way through the Transformers universes. I've already done a top 5 of my top 5 G1 Transformers characters, so you can go ahead, check that video out, and until next time, stay awesome.